Hey guys, welcome to my channel. A little bit about me. I have never done this before ever in my life. I'm completely terrified, and with that getting said, let's get this video started.
Mark, sounds like an SOS.
Holy whack, unlyrical lyrics, Andre. You're fucking right.
To the Rapmobile. Let's go.
Marsha. Bitches and gentlemen, it's showtime.
So, as I said before, welcome to my channel. If you have just joined me and you don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Heather and I am a freelance digital designer. Now, I have done art ranging from acrylic, tattooing, wall murals, and anything that you could pretty much get your hand on media wise, I have done. That being said, now I've given up a lot of stuff. Like my dream as a tattooist, I gave up to pursue my new dream in digital art, which I am loving. And as I touched upon before, I am try that again. As I've touched upon before, I have given all of that up. Well, I say given it all up, I still do a lot of it, but you know, I've given it up now to focus on my new pursuit in life, which is my company, which is called Heather May Designs, and I have a Facebook and Instagram page which you can follow right here. And also, you know, I have a personal Instagram account, but when obviously I get more followers and stuff like that, I will post that up because, you know, it's super personal. Next on the list is that this is my channel for my business. So everything you hear on here, maybe every now and again I'll do a different video on something else that I find a little bit interesting, but mainly it is to do with my business and what I do. So diving in now to explain what I actually do. So as I just explained, diving into what I just do now, some of you may know, some of you may not. A lot of my subscribers are friends and family, so thank you for starting me off. Like it's a good place to start if you go into, and you know, being super nervous of doing this, like this wasn't the norm when I was growing up. Like kids these days going around literally with their selfie sticks everywhere in supermarkets and stuff like that. That wasn't a thing when I was growing up. Like obviously I'm a little bit older than the average YouTuber or vlogger or whatever you want to call it. I am a little bit older, and I just figured like 2018 is a good time, you know. I've spent a good year and a half doing my business now, and I really want to make it, you know, world famous. Like, you know, I would love to have my artwork hanging on other people's walls, which is the dream, literal the dream. Like my slogan for my business is you dream it and I draw it, and I do. So with a little bit of encouragement from friends, family, and my incredible partner, like I went out and like I made a major purchase to buy a tablet to start doing my work. Like I don't spend money. Like if you knew my past, I don't spend money now, literally. So this was a big jump for me, but I'm so glad I did it, because obviously my day job, I am just a retail worker. Like as most people do when they start off a small business, they are just in retail or they're doing something that is not 100% for them. And yeah, so I'm doing it basically to change my life, you know, and you put your life on the line for these things, and I'm so glad I did, because the support network I've got, like my page at the moment, I've nearly at 700 likes on Facebook, which again is still small compared to like a lot of other people, but it's a good starting point, and I'm so glad. Like it's been a year now and I'm nearly at 1,000 likes on my page, which I can't wholeheartedly say. Like I'm so proud to achieve that. But yeah, anyway, so things I do on my page, small glimpse then. These are my A3 prints. So I hand draw all these on my own. I could do this in paint, watercolor, acrylic, anything, absolutely anything. If you've noticed from my videos below, I actually film myself drawing these prints, and a lot of them are custom. These aren't custom, these are just because I love Alice in Wonderland. As you can tell, I am covered in Alice in Wonderland merch, but this is my merch, and you know, I love what I do, and I do a lot of custom stuff now for people, whereas before I was doing everything I wanted for myself. But now I do a lot of custom drawings and stuff like that. But you can purchase these from my page, or you know, my Instagram. They are easily purchasable. And yeah, you can get them like anytime you want. So you could literally drop me a DM and be like, yo Heb, mail me one out. And I'd be like, yeah, great. And I post worldwide as well, so this is exactly why I wanted to do my YouTube page, because it is a worldwide thing. Like, a lot of people are gonna see this, and I'm all about that. That is exactly what I want. Like, I've taken this small brave step into mankind, and I'm definitely terrified, still terrified, but you know, I'm really excited now for the future of my business and exactly what I want to do in my life. So actually, if anyone was going to start out and do it, this year is the right time to do it, you know. So I just think you should just grab it and just not be afraid and go and do it. So moving on to the last point that I wanted to talk about today, which is something that's really close to my heart. So I'm just going to grab that, and then I'll come back and then we'll chat about it. Okay, so I'm back, and this is what I wanted to talk about. These are my colouring books. I do a lot of colouring books for a lot of people. Like, I started this journey through the colouring books about a couple of months ago. Just figured like, hey, I'm pretty sure like 100% I could make one of those. And so I did, posted it on my page, and it blew up like crazy. So now I do a lot of custom colouring books, which you can't buy. You can't buy these anywhere. I do them, I draw them myself. So like, if you can draw exactly like me, I'm like, well done. You know, I mean, it's very hard to copy someone's style. I know a lot of artists on my page and like just in real life, and I would give my legs to draw like them, you know? Like, I would give limbs, because, you know, I pretty much didn't like grade myself as an awesome artist or like up there at all till people started, you know, to really believe in me, and that was awesome. Like, it's awesome when you have a fan base behind you and started up. Now, I already had a clientele anyway, because again, I used to do tattooing and designing tattoos, and which I still do. You know, I still have friends still come to me for my artwork because they want to carry it around with them forever, which is the biggest like honor you can have. But yeah, with that being said, anyway, rolling on before I raffle on, because I do that, I waffle a lot. These are my WWF colouring books. Now, these ones are £10, $10, whatever you want to call it, but these ones mean the most to me at the moment, because they're all completely hand drawn again. Like I said, like, I do all my own hand drawing, and all the profit I make from these does go to WWF. Now, I am a crazy animal like lover. Like, I can't tell you how many animals I've had like in my life over the years. Like, obviously, as you'll tell from my page, my logo is my dog, who is the cutest French bulldog ever. Like, if you don't have a French bulldog, please get one. They're so funny. But like, she is like, I spend every day with my dog, literally. Like, when they say that they are best friends, they are best friends. They're best friends. Because like, you just get to know her personality, and she's more and more like me every day. But my vet said that she was a diva, and I don't know where she got that from. Like, that's wrong. But yeah, anyway, these you can buy on my page. They are about 10 pages long. And so theoretically, yeah, I have tried to get your money's worth out of it, because that's one thing I hate, is like people thinking that they didn't have their money's worth or anything like that. But, you know, you can find all sorts of cute things. Like, it will take you forever to colour in. Don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it does. It'll take you a long time to colour in. All the facts I've got from there are from the WWF website. I have contacted them before I did this to make sure that I could sell these on behalf of them. I have not got a Just Giving page because you are receiving an item for them from buying from me, if that makes sense. Which is the weirdest explanation I've ever done in my life. But you know, you can buy them and all of your money goes to WWF. Even delivery money, like I've charged £2 delivery on there because at the same time, like, delivery isn't free, but anything change wise goes straight into that box. And that's not to make any profit on my part. It's literally just to get a name for myself, get it out there as well. That's the only thing I wanted in return. Because again, like I said, I am like an extreme animal lover and I think we should just be doing a little bit more. Everyone who buys these colouring books are entered into my competition that I've got going on, like for the best coloured in book. I probably picked 2 winners and there are some great prizes to be winning on my page. I'm forever doing giveaways, and if you joined me and my little wonderful creative family, then you know you could be in with a chance to win all these prizes, which is really, really cool. I mean, who doesn't love prizes? It is a worldwide competition as well, so you know, the more people that buy these, the higher the stakes, you know, which means better the prize. So if you definitely wanted to enter that, then definitely buy one of my books. I mean, you can mail me, DM me, you know, anything, Instagram or Facebook, and I will send it out. And then when you have coloured it in, please send me so many photos, because you know I showcase them on my page all the time. I love getting photos back of all of the happy comments I get from my customers, because you know they love my work on the walls and I love hearing about how much you love it, because it just makes my job worthwhile. So yeah, definitely. I mean, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for joining me for my first ever one, because it is terrifying. It's really, really scary. I didn't think how scary that this was going to be. So I would love it if you hit that subscribe button, or even give this video a like, or check out my other work, you know, down below. I mean, I've done some pretty cool avatar stuff as well with the hyperrealism stuff. That's really cool. It's super popular, and yeah, great. So thank you for joining me. See you soon. Bye.